Hey Divas, welcome back. Happy Monday. Now the girls are off to school and my aim for today is to start cleaning and decorating my house for fall. So my main focus today is going to be the living room, dining room and kitchen area. The first thing that I love to do whenever I'm cleaning my house or deep cleaning my house, I like to go in and wipe down the walls. To the naked eyes, my walls do not look dirty, but trust me, you should at least clean your walls a couple months out of the year just to keep your home fresh. And for me, I cook so much, so guess what? Scent lingers, and I do not want that all up in my house all year round. I need some freshness. So I'll go in at least a few times per month, clean down my walls, ensure my house is nice and fresh. I love to go in with a mop head because that is gonna get into so many places. I cannot get to the ceiling all by myself. I do not want to stand on something, so I'll just use my mop head, and I just use the same thing that I use on my floor, some Lysol or Pine Sol, some Dawn dish soap, some hot water. I like to go in with hot water. I ensure that my water is boiling hot from the stove, and just go ahead and wipe down. That is going to ensure that your house is nice and fresh. After I was done wiping down my walls, I went ahead and started to season my carpet. I let that sit and marinate a bit. While that is going on, I love to go ahead, wipe and dust down my furnitures. Now my sofa, it has a few stains on it. Thank God it's this dark color. I was able to just go in with a damp cloth, some dish soap and some fabric freshener, use it to wipe down the sofa, get rid of all those soils. Then I went in with my furniture polish, cleaned down my TV stand, my center table and all the mirrors. Baby girl is now my new helper, and as you can see, I told her to stay put, but she's gonna go ahead, get her own cloth and start wiping. Once I was done dusting and wiping down the furniture, I decided to start vacuuming. Now I went ahead and used the vacuum. I did not even bother to bring out the broom because this vacuum, it works on carpets, hardwood floors, tiles, concrete, and trust me, it's gonna get the job done. So I just went ahead and use it instead. As you can see, baby girl is sleeping. So imagine having to use a broom to sweep with one hand and then having the baby in the next. Even though I've done that plenty of times, that is a lot of extra work. And look at this. It seems as if someone has overworked themselves because baby girl, she fell asleep. I did not put her down because I don't want her to wake up. The more she sleeps, the more I get done because even when she's not sleeping, if she wants to be in my hands, she's definitely going to have to be in my hands because she will not allow me to do anything. So after cleaning down all the furniture, wiping down the countertops, the tabletop, I'm going to go ahead. The next step for me is to go ahead and start wiping. So I love to wipe starting in the living room area, then to the dining room. Next is the kitchen, and then I go to the front entrance of the house. So this is what I'm working with. These are all my pumpkins, my stems, my pumpkin stems and little centerpieces, my kitchen mats, throw kitchen towels, and I have an next plant in the washroom. I'm gonna go ahead and get that. And then now it's time for the fun part, which is decorating. This is gonna put the final touches on. Now that I'm on to the fun part, which I love doing, which is decorating. Yay! I went ahead and started with my pillows. Now I keep my pillows behind my sectional in their little storage baskets, because trust me, if you have husband and kids, they do not respect your stuff, or at least mine, they do not. They'll sit on it, they'll lay on it, and I don't like that. So guess what? Once I'm done decorating and everyone is home, I'm gonna go ahead and take them up, because trust me, this couch, it is fully functional. We use it 24/7. So guess what? I'm gonna take them up. I don't want no one sitting on my pillows. They're not pillows to sleep on or to sit on. They're pillows for decoration. So what I'm gonna do, because I have so much throws, I did not use everything. I'm gonna start buying pillow covers so I can buy different ones for different seasons. Yes. So I always use the light colors, which are these cream ones. I have, I think, two white ones. And yeah, I got me this burnt orange throw from Ross. Yes, so I wasn't looking for one, but I wanted one, and because I wasn't looking, I saw it, and guess what? I went ahead and purchased it. I went ahead, put me a little green pumpkin. I already have a green pillow that says love. It is the long one, not the squared ones. And then I have this green throw. I went ahead and put it on the side of the sectional, and it came up pretty good. I was indecisive of which one of the centerpiece I should use on the coffee table, because I really wanted to go with this one that has the orange on it. It has three candle holders, and while I was adding the candles, I was like, no, this will not work. So I went ahead and switch it out, because I didn't want it to be a problem, being that it's right in front of the TV stand. So I went ahead, switch it out, use this white one. The decors in it is more like, it's on the cooler side, so it's more like browns, beige, so I went ahead, used that one, and it turned out perfect. I have this window area. You can look from the living room to the dining room or vice versa. I went ahead and added that same orange centerpiece right in the middle, and then decorate around it. I went ahead and added my 3 stock pumpkin right next to the TV. It's on a speaker box, and then I went ahead and to put the final touches to the TV stand. For the TV stand, I just went ahead and added one. That's a candle holder. I did not add any candles to it, but as you can see all the colors in it, so I just went ahead, added it. This thing was giving me a hard time, because I was wondering, should I keep this vase right here, or should I just go ahead and put something simple, because I know baby girl, she's gonna go there and she's gonna touch stuff, and trust me, sometimes she'll just take it, drop it, and guess what, it's gonna break. I was trying to add the stems to it, but I was like, no, this will not work. So I just went ahead, switch it out, added something that was wooden. So if baby girl decides to go ahead and touch it, guess what? It will not break. I went ahead, added this pumpkin, but guess what? I was like, no, this is not giving. So I went ahead, added this little pop of color, add the pumpkin to the bottom, and guess what? This area turned out great. It needed that little pop of color because as you can see, it's all light colors in that area, and yeah, it turned out great. I went ahead and started working on this space in my kitchen. I wouldn't call it a kitchen island. I don't know. It's just, to me, it's like an awkward space. I went ahead, started with my pumpkins. So I added the white ones, the white one, the orange one, and then I went ahead and put one white, one brown in my fruit basket and switched out the candle. After I was done with that area, I decided that all the other vases that I have, I'm just going to go ahead, fill them up with stems and put them in their respectful places. I might have over purchased just a little, but guess what? Everything is going to get used. They might not get used now, but trust me, they'll get used in the future. So when I'm buying, I like to buy and vision where I'll put stuff. So right now, as I said, I'm just going to go ahead, add stems to all the other vases and then just put them in random places around the house. As I'm adding the stems, trust me, I'm just adding random stems and then whatever looks good, I'm just gonna keep. Once I was done filling up the vases, it was time for me to put them in their respectful places. So I went ahead, put this large one right at the front entrance. Then I went ahead, add my same vase onto my dining room table. All I did was just change the stems out. Add one to the windowsill that looks over from the living room to the kitchen, the dining room area, and vice versa. And then added one right next to the TV. Once I was done putting out all the vases, I went ahead and put down my kitchen mats. When I tell you I'm in love with these, I'm in love with these. These are going to be so easy to wash because they feel just like a towel. And yes, I got two, but they're different patterns, but they have the same background color. I got this three set of kitchen towels from Marshalls, and when I tell you I love them so much. In my home, you have certain things that are just for decor purposes only. Hopefully, my husband doesn't use them otherwise. After I was done cleaning, wiping, mopping, dusting, I just can't wait for you guys to see how cozy my home looks. It not only look cozy, it is cozy. It feels cozy. It is so fresh. That's why I do not leave my home. I'm always home. You can just say I'm an homebody because guess what? I try to keep my space as clean and cozy as possible so that way I don't have to leave. So just look at it. Look at the vibe. It is so cozy. This is it, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Please don't forget to go ahead and like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you guys so much for watching. Bye.